Hey guys, working on a 2013 Dodge Journey with the 3.6 liter pentastar, and we have ourselves here a P0019 code and a P00C code. These are the two that's important to me right now. It's a little odd because it says crankshaft position, but it says camshaft position correlation bank 2 sensor B, and then camshaft A position slow response bank 2. So what I'm thinking is this obviously we have a problem here on bank 2, and if I'm not mistaken, I'll show you. She starts, but she is indeed feeling kind of rough, and the check engine light is blinking, which usually means it's like a pretty serious misfire going on. So this right here is called a camshaft actuator. This pushes in and controls the variable valve timing on the intake and exhaust cams. There's one for each. And when these fail, especially at cold start, I think at cold start, the engine does like a test with the timing. And when these don't work, the engine will run kind of rough. It'll kind of bog and buck and just run a little bad. But you see here, see how this comes in and out pretty easily. We're going to take out the old ones and put these in and clear it out. Hopefully, I think I can do a camshaft relearn on this. We'll see, and we'll see if this stuff works. Let's get it in. OEM part number is a 351213 GP Sorensen, however you say that, Sorensen. Let's get to it. So first things first, I kind of skipped past it, but just pull the beauty cover up and off. If you're looking at the engine, notice that this is a front wheel drive layout. This is bank 1. This is bank 2. You can check your owner's manual. You can check out the 3.6 pentastar engine diagram. But this is the bank 2. So if your engine is vertical, meaning the rear wheel drive layout, bank 2 will be over here. And these are the two sensors we're going to attack. This is the intake sensor. It should be camshaft A. This is the exhaust cam. It should be camshaft B. So let's get this one out first. And we'll get both of them in. The T20. I'm just going to push this tab in and pull it out. Alright, just be careful. There you go. This too, right here. Just the camshaft. I mean, if it's bank 1, it's the same thing. You just have less space to play with. Okay, now with all of them out, I'm just gonna gently kind of pry on this and watch it come out. Okay, and it looks like we have a seal here. Hit it with a little bit of oil, help it seal back again. And if I know you guys can't see, but in the camshaft there's a little bore you can push in. I would just recommend putting your finger in there just to make sure that that moves freely. Alright, so now let's get the new one. And I just wanted to mention that this stuff was like already coated in oil from the packaging. So this thing should kind of slide in pretty good. Let's see here. And look at that. Slid in like butter. I'm going to get this bolted up and then we'll work on this one. And we got the 3 snug down. Don't kill it. And we're just going to snap that in, and we're going to do camshaft B, the exhaust cam right now. And I'm going to push this in and pull that out, and I'm going to do the same thing here. And I just wanted to mention that the Torx bit size for this is actually a T25, not a T20. And I'm going to reinstall this seal here. I don't have a new one, unfortunately. Just coat it with the oil, and that's out. Get the new one. Get her like this, same way we put her in there. Put my finger in here, and that bore goes in and out. Okay, both of the sensors are replaced. Parts are put back in. We're gonna clear the check engine light, and I'm gonna see. If I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to do a cam relearn procedure. Only bi-directional scan tools can do that, and I'm gonna see if mine can. We'll see when I get to my scan tool. Let's get into the car. Okay, just like any normal OBD scanner, we're going to check for the trouble codes. These are the cams. See, we have the camshaft bank 2, cam A. The random misfire, I actually already did the spark plugs, the ignition coils on this vehicle, but it's most likely misfiring because of the timing being thrown off. We're not going to worry about the cat too rich. Again, if the timing is off, the engine could run rich on bank 2. And slow response. Okay. Alright, so now let's clear these out. Yes. Race done. Alright, I'm going to go back. If I'm not mistaken, this might be what I'm looking for right here, the gear learn. We're going to go here. We're working on a Dodge. Smart VIN. Boom, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Cam crank relearn procedure. So we're gonna press enter. The car is running right now, so we'll see what the instructions say. I might have to turn it back off. Alright, it says this function should be used anytime a repair has been made that requires the cam and crank relationship to be relearned. I will mention I replaced the camshaft position sensors, and then for the bank 1 and bank 2, and then we just replaced those actuators. So we're going to press OK. Engine cannot be running, so we're going to turn the car off. I'm going to turn the car back to the on position, like that. So we're going to go back. I'm going to do it over again. Okay. Setting cam, it says press start engine. Oh, please start the engine, sorry. Engine has been started. Cam crank relearn in progress. Cam crank relearn complete. Okay, cool. All right, now let's see how she starts. Now that started very well. Before we was bucking, it was kind of, remember the RPMs was kind of doing this. That started right up, butterball smooth, no check engine light flashing or anything. I'm gonna let this run, I'm gonna take it for a test drive, and then more importantly, I'm gonna restart the car, because usually that check engine light will illuminate or the car will kind of run funky after I take it for a test drive and I stop it and then I start it back up. And I'm driving. No bucking, no hesitations, no check engine light. Everything is riding good here, you guys. Okay, so this is going to be the ultimate test. We're going to turn the car off. Now, usually, when I start the car back up, it'll kind of blah, 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 and the check engine light will come on. I'm praying to the car gods. We got this thing right. Let's do it. Oh my God. And she's running like a, oh no. Oh my God. I wonder if this thing jumped a tooth or something. Come on, man.